Good morning guys, so today I'm going to be attempting to install a dash cam onto the Leaf. So I bought this proper Chinese one from GearBest, cost me £25 I think. It's a 70mm dash cam, never heard of the brand before, but let's open up and see what it's like. Instruction manual and a sticker of some sort. Oh, there it is, looks okay. So I'm going to be attempting to install this. I bought a Dashcam wiring kit as well. I think these are brilliant. So instead of having a cigarette lighter to USB and then having wires all over the car, these Dashcam kits, you just tap it into the fuse box and then micro USB or mini USB or whatever into the Dashcam. So you can hide the wire through the headlining and down the pillars, etc. So I'm going to give this a go and see how well it goes. So it looks like the fuse box for the Leaf is in the passenger side. So you need a flathead to prop it open. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so looking at where the fuses are, I think the one I'm going to use is the power socket top left, because I don't want the dash cam to be permanently on, so I think the power socket, which is the cigarette lighter, comes on with ignition. So I'm gonna tap into that one. So if I show you guys the route I'm gonna take, so I think I'm gonna put the dash cam around here area, so I don't want to block the sensor back of the wing mirror. So I'm gonna run it across the headlining, down its pillar, cross down here, into there and into the fuse box. So I think that'll be the best way to go. So I'm gonna crack on and do that and see how well it goes. So this dash cam wiring kit comes with looks like 3 different types of fuse holders. So I'm not sure which one to use yet because I haven't actually pulled a fuse out. So I'll leave them to the side and see which one I need at the end. Alright, so let's give this a go. I think if I pull this rubber trim off, right, so I could run this. Cables there, which I can then tap that into the dash cam and hide the cable in the headline a bit more. Put that down there. Once the rubber trims back on, that'll hide all this. And then I just need to do something with all this excess cable and then tap that into the fuse at the end. Right, so if I pull a fuse, so what I'm going to do is pull the 20 amp fuse, which is the power fuse. Okay, so it's that style of fuse. I don't know what that's called. So I believe the one we need is this one. So these fuse holders come with 2 sockets. I believe the bottom one is the original fuse, which is the 20 amp. So I'll put that in there. And then the top one will be for the dash cam. So it comes with 5 amp by the looks of things. So and I'll need a negative terminal to tap that in, which I'm going to use that bolt here because it's connected to the metal bar. So I can just literally put that behind there, take that screw out, put that behind there, and that should work. So I'm just going to connect these up. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with all this excess wiring yet, but so at the moment I've got the fuse holder back into the 20 amp power socket fuse with the 20 amp in the first socket. So in theory, the cigarette lighter should still work. So I turn car on, put that in, there you go. So that first socket definitely powers the socket. Okay, that's brilliant. So at least I know the second socket is definitely for the dash cam. So I'll remove that, put the 5 amp in there. Put the 5 amp in there. A bit tight. Right, there you go, that's in. Right, so I'm going to tap that back into the power socket fuse. Yep. So in theory, that should be the dash cam positive fused. So what I'm going to do now is take that nut off there, that screw there, tap in the negative, and that should be the wiring done. So we've got a negative and a positive connected fused. So in theory, if I plug this dash cam, plug it into this power, turn on ignition, we should. Aha, there you go. And we're good to go. So I just need to tidy up the cables, put this trim back in, hide all this wiring somehow, and stick this onto the windscreen, and job done. So here's the finished product. Got the dash cam set up ready, wiring all the way down into the fuse box, and works perfectly.